What's up, everybody? Welcome to the first episode of One Bar Rage Quit. This is a podcast that I'm doing between myself and 5 other people, and occasionally we should have some guests on as well, but this week we decided it's just going to be the 6 of us. Basically, we're just going to discuss a whole bunch of stuff, and without further ado, I'll let them go ahead and tell them who they are. Tell you who they are.
I will introduce myself first. What's up, guys? I am The End, and you can just call me Ivan, because when people call me The End, it makes me sound emo. Thank you very much. Okay. Paul, you can go next.
Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Paul.
And that's it.
That's it.
That should be like your main thing. My name is Paul, and that's it. Because you did the same thing in like our half podcast.
Alright.
You did.
So
So
my name's Sofa, and my name's Sofa.
no, tell me your real name. Your real name.
My real name's Ricky, and I go by Sofa.
That sounds
so,
like
yeah.
a stripper name, right? Ricky.
Tell me my last
Ricky.
name, too.
Ricky James. Oh yeah.
Oh, he called you Ricky Martin. That's fucked up.
I'm sorry. I'm just
Ricky
saying
Martin
that's
got
the first thing
bitches,
that came to my head.
so.
No,
Wait,
Rick-
isn't he gay?
Ricky Martin came out.
Aw.
There's
Just
nothing
call me
wrong with that, you know. He's a
Yeah.
he's a man of different
Trout,
perception.
so.
I have something
Can
in
I
common
go?
with Trout.
Okay, we're forgetting about everybody else. Louis, you go, and then Jay
Yeah.
will go last.
Hello, I'm Louis, aka Asian boy, aka not Trav.
All right, Jay, go ahead.
Hey guys, I'm Jay, aka the Jackal 415. How's it going?
Damn,
That's a lot of numbers. Nah,
official.
the reason why we have to do the introduction like that is because like Skype, it's kind of weird. It's just all over the place.
Yeah, that it is.
Literally.
I'm
So-
strand another week.
Let's just clear up real quick before we go into any topics. Who here has a YouTube channel besides me?
I do, of course.
I think all of us do.
My YouTube
I
channel
thought so.
is The End 004500. A whole bunch of fucking numbers, I know, but it's not that hard to remember. I mean, come on.
All right,
really.
so basically, I'll put all their links in the description so you guys can go check it out if you're watching this on YouTube. And there will also be a download link for the audio if you just want to download this to your phone or whatnot and listen to it on your spare time.
Yeah, make sure you compress the audio as well. We don't want these people wasting like 50 minutes of their life downloading shit.
I'll try and do that.
That is not wasting time. Our voices are precious, alright?
Yeah.
Oh yes, that especially yours, Ricky, off stripper. But we're gonna be talking about basically like Black Ops because Black Ops is 2 days away, and you know there's definitely a lot to talk about the game because there's a lot of new features in it, and even more customization, and more customization means more features, and a lot of new game modes as well, especially that wager modes. What do you guys think?
I think it's gonna turn out to be really popular, especially like wager modes and wager matches and all that
I'm
stuff.
probably gonna spend most of my time in wager modes. And
Yeah,
Yeah.
you rank up really fast in wager modes. X-Jaws, he's been playing it. He's been playing wager modes only, and he's already level 38
It looks
out
cool,
of
though.
50.
Well, here's my thing with that. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not big into free for all matches. And like I'm not into it in any game. It's just not Call of Duty. It's Modern Warfare 2
It should-
or Halo and everything else. But that actually has me interested in playing free for all.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they should have they don't have any team-based wager mode
I
matches.
think that there might be an
I'm-
update for it with the playlist.
They should though.
I'm kind of glad that there isn't one because what if you get a team full of horrible players? I
Well,
mean,
then that's your,
Well, then,
you know.
You're live.
I guess you're just basically wager mode is kind of like it's a gamble, you know. And
Yeah.
when you're gambling, you're lucky or you're unlucky. So
but
that's,
I'd rather like gamble on myself than like.
well, then
Yeah,
if you don't want to
sure.
if you don't want to do the team thing, then you don't have to do it. But a lot of other people they'll like to do it because a lot of people
Now,
they're
now,
not.
if it's like say only party mode for team wager, that'd be cool because then you'd have like a full party going against each other.
Yeah, all right, you can do that. You could probably go into wager mode with a
But even-
like the team-based wager mode with a group.
No, but I still rather have it where you can go in by yourself because I still I rather play against random people that have never played with each other and rack up the kills.
Maybe they can make it that you play against people who are your rank.
Yeah, that'd be
well,
cool.
yeah,
I think they already based it off.
that. But I
that,
think
though.
they should just make it where anybody can go in. But I mean, you could go in with like a full party, just like you go in anywhere else, and it's like. When you're in a full party, you're going to run rampant on the other team about 90% of the time. It's just, that's how it plays out. So I wouldn't see any issue of that. If you want to go in by yourself and you want to wager all your money and see if you can win single-handedly, then there you go. And if not, You're asked
Yeah,
that?
like I don't see a
Did he get cut off?
Probably lagging
Problem-
right now. Oh,
Yeah.
not lagging.
Sofa's.
When-
Oh my God, Sofa always lags.
right.
It's like
What I said was
Right.
I don't see a problem there being in it, but I wouldn't really play it.
I think I'll definitely be doing wager mode because I don't know. I like the whole thing about the gun game and all that. It's much more fun and it's not completely original, but it's something new to Call of Duty. You know, the gun game I believe was in Counter-Strike, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not like completely original. It's not like something completely new, but it is new to Call of Duty.
It's new to
So-
console players.
Yeah, definitely. You can say
Yeah.
that.
What do you think they're gonna do about JTAGs and since a lot of patches?
So-
come out?
well-
I don't think they can do much
Well,
about
no, actually, that's not true. According to JD's Twitter a while back, is now with the whole theater mode, if somebody's cheating or whatnot, you can actually report them directly from like the menu, and you can basically they'll look at the game and they'll go back in the theater mode and see what that person was doing. And obviously, if they're doing some JTAG thing where they're like infinite health
Infinite wall.
and
Like
infinite what's it? It's like when a kill streak's up in the air. For example, Modern Warfare 2 with AC-130, you don't have to reload.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
So it was like
infinite-
it was basically like God killing you when somebody with a JTAG Xbox. It's like you look up in the sky and it's just like the huge 140 millimeter just getting shot down and just repeatedly. And you see everything just blowing up. It looks like 2012 or some shit like that, you know?
Yeah.
But you also gotta think about it like this: like they're gonna be getting a lot of reports a day, so they're gonna need like a huge team to
Well,
do that.
Didn't you say that like they had a designated team for that or whatever?
Well,
Yeah, they do, but I don't think they're gonna have enough people. Because think about how
Yeah.
many people actually buy Black Ops and play it.
Millions.
Well, I'm hoping that the like they devoted their entire studio in the making of the game. I hope that they still have a devoted part of their studio to doing like that kind of like what is I don't know, like following up on
Moderating.
Yeah,
Moderating.
There
yeah.
you go.
I mean, the entire, I believe, the entire Treyarch studio was working on Black Ops. They were in like sometimes they have like different people not working on the game Black Ops, working on map packs already, so that way they can make the money first. But I do believe that they had the entire studio actually working on the real game instead of just somebody on the side, people on the side working on map packs already. Because I think that's what Infinity Ward did as well.
Yeah.
They had people. They didn't devote their whole team because they were thinking about money, and they had
Yeah.
people just working on map packs already.
And it showed.
Yeah, it obviously showed that they didn't put a lot of time and effort. I mean, people put more effort into montages than Infinity Ward did with Modern Warfare 2,
Yeah.
so that's pretty sad.
Yeah. One thing though with Modern Warfare 2, it could also be that they basically lost half their studio when most of the guys left or got fired.
Yeah,
Or was
that's
Yeah, but wasn't that after?
no, that was like middle.
that was
like
right
January.
after the care package glitch got fixed. Like right after that, and the shop.
Yeah, but a lot of these exploits and things like that should have been. It should have been
Well,
recognized.
bottom line, they should have.
There should have been a public beta.
Yeah, there should.
Yeah.
They need
But
betas.
there was internal testing,
But-
though.
but
like
even-
deep internal
but-
testing.
But even then, some games you won't find, like take StarCraft 2 for instance. It's a few months out of the thing, and they're still making patches for it. And not every game is perfectly balanced when it first comes out.
Yeah, but Modern Warfare 2, come on, like really, you couldn't tell that Commando was going to be a
StarCraft
12 months later.
But look, StarCraft 2 was a game in the making for the last 10 years, and they still are
yeah.
patches. So
Well, then
I
those
mean, I'm
people
not-
really need to.
I'm not trying to defend Infinity Ward. I mean, they definitely Activision messed up by getting rid of the team that just made their most recent game. But overall, like you got to look at it from that standpoint. Well, StarCraft 2 was a game in the making for 10 years, and it still has patches coming out.
There's no such thing as a perfect game, though.
Not at all.
Yeah,
But
Of course.
it all
I mean,
comes down to the developers doing their part to fix what's wrong with it, like Blizzard is
Yeah.
doing. Blizzard's maintaining StarCraft 2 like the best I've ever seen. So
Even
How about
with like,
quick scoping in Black Ops?
I really
That is
don't care
tough.
anymore. I've been a quick scoper for a long time, and I really don't care anymore.
I hear that JD 2020 guy's pretty good at it.
Jake scoping.
Oh yes, definitely.
Jake
He's a pro Jake scoper, but
Yeah.
there was a video up earlier that people, I guess they were like trying to trick everybody, saying that quick scoping is still in the game, and the dude had like amazing kill streak going, but later on people found out that that was a pre-patch,
Yeah.
and post-patch is much harder.
That's
I don't
what
know.
people aren't getting.
Post-
Is like
patch is
there's a
impossible.
pre-patch and a post-patch.
Yeah, there's a post-patch and things like that, but I don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe they'll I don't know.
Maybe they'll like tweak it. Who knows? Because that's, in my opinion, that's unfair. If you're just gonna like gimp a
Yeah,
certain place.
exactly.
Yeah, but-
Because
well-
a lot of times, a lot of times in Modern Warfare 2, when I saw somebody quick scoping, you know, it was basically a free kill for me. One kill closer to my kill streak, you know.
But when they do kill you, it's annoying.
It is, but 9 out of 10 times you'll get them first if you have a.
I mean,
It's pretty much a disadvantage though.
All right.
In close quarters combat, who's gonna win a fight like in like a quick scoper or a guy with AK-47? I mean,
If a
You
guy
should
with
do
if a
scope
quick
You should've
scoper is
felt-
actually really good, then he probably might win.
but that's probably like
That's
a
rare,
good quick
that's
scoper
rare.
is like 2 out of 10 quick scopers are like really good.
But I think the thing is with quick scoping, the reason why they tweaked it was because of the videos that they see online.
Yeah.
They see everybody going into matches and winning all these games, but what they don't see is the other 10 matches that they played before that they went negative, and of course people aren't going to upload that. Like going negative quick scoping. Who's going to upload that? You know, it's like they have a reputation apparently online that they want to keep,
Well,
you know.
honestly, the way I look at it is that that quick scoping, like I understand that that's the way people play, and that's like the fanboys of all the optic people. That's what they want to do, but at the same time, that's not a practical use of a sniper. And that,
Yeah, but you
Sure.
gotta look at it this way. People, the whole point of having a game is to have fun with the game. You know,
Right.
they don't have to be a fanboy. Maybe they just find it fun. Like I quick scope too, but I'm horrible at it. But I find it fun.
right, but
I find it funny doing 360s.
But what
and
I'm looking at it is like, all right, yeah, the sniper rifle you guys are using basically as a shotgun at that point.
Yeah.
And that's not its intentions. I mean, then we might as well be playing a futuristic game where snipers are the only game that you're, you know, using, or the snipers are the only weapon that you're using in the game, and you're using it for all purposes, you know? It's meant, a sniper, you're never going to see that in real life. And I understand it's a
But you
game,
kinda-
it's like, things happen, but it shouldn't be made, the game should kind of correspond to in real life stuff.
I
No, I
understand
think-
where you're coming from.
if it was
but
to coordinate in real life, then it would just be boring. It would just be two teams calling in air support.
it'd be Battlefield.
Battlefield is not like that. There really is no air support, man.
But I mean, for sniping, you gotta kind of realize what game you're playing, though. I mean, Call of Duty, it's an arcade shooter, and I mean, that's what it comes down. And if you want to snipe like that, I mean, you gotta expect it.
Yeah, it's a fun thing to do. You know, if a game was just like real life, it would be kind of boring. Because the majority of times in real life, what military units do, they don't even get into firefights a lot.
Yeah, they're
You know?
sending like air support.
They don't
and
see
stuff.
firefights every day, all the time. You know, and if there is, then they'll call in air support.
Right, but you don't
Because if the air support is available.
you don't see snipers jumping off a building doing 360 no scopes to people too. So
Oh,
That's
no.
what I'm saying.
I
It's,
saw
it's,
this
fun.
question.
It's fun though. It's fun
yeah,
to
but
do
but
that.
also look at Call of Duty. That's why they have kill streaks in there now, because it is you're meant to kind of think of it this way: you're on the battlefield and you're trying to move up to the enemy lines. You have to kill a certain amount of people to get up there to get a good position to be able to call in your airstrikes or your helicopters and whatnot. It's that kind of thinking, I think, that went into that.
Yeah, but the thing is, Call of Duty's really not that realistic, and a lot of
Yeah.
people play it for fun, and it shouldn't be taken, you know, it shouldn't be taken seriously.
It doesn't
And
have
it
to
shouldn't
be.
be, yeah, it shouldn't be played realistically. I mean, if you
But
want to
again-
play it like that, then fine, that's you. But other people actually enjoy running around, doing 360s and getting dizzy, so let them do that, you know.
And they could
Oh,
still,
Getting motion sickness.
they get fucking motion sickness and shit like that.
Like 360. bleh.
They fucking throw up after doing like a 1080 or something like that. And that's their problem, you know. They enjoy doing it. Let them be.
I mean, if you want to play a more realistic game, like I said, just go play Battlefield. That's the
Battlefield is
realistic
very.
snipe.
I love Battlefield, man. I just love it because the air support that you get is based on your team. However, whatever amount of skills that your teammate has with flying the chopper, that's as far as air support's gonna get. And you know, you're not gonna be sitting in the corner with a laptop up, calling in an AC-130 and things like that.
all right, but
That really does create like a kind of a false situation with a lot of young people these days, because they think that in the real world you pull out a laptop and that's the way you operate things. But what they don't understand is that you have to give out grids and a whole bunch of shit like that. I would love to see them make a Call of Duty where for air support you have to call in grids and sections and shit like that. You'll see how many times you'll see how many times they misfire. These kids will never get a quad predator missile again because they have to call in a grid. Then they'll have to start learning about all these graphing and all that type of shit. But they make it easy.
Guys,
That
Oh my
full
God.
Duty player would not be able to do that, dude.
A lot of people won't. So they make it
No.
easy. They make it easy.
Yeah, but there shouldn't. I don't know. I kind of agree with the whole gimping the snipers because I'd rather. The main aspect of it is I'd rather have people not doing 360 no scopes in a game of domination, just fucking around. I'd rather win. I'd rather not have a whole team full of that. So
Mhm.
Yeah,
That's
but
true.
thing like the way JD did it though, he's like, it's a certain thing he didn't like. And say if I die by pistols a lot, oh, I'm gimping pistols.
yeah, but it's not.
because I don't
It's not JD that went in and said, he
I know,
hacked into.
I know it's
Black
not him,
Ops
but
program.
But it's not him, but he does have a big influence.
Yeah, but
yeah, he was
Yeah.
kind of the.
That's like Obama coming to your shop and saying, I don't like your shop. I think you should close it down. That's a big influence. You're going to be like, wow, the president doesn't like my shop.
all right.
You know?
But what about this? What if they had 100 Call of Duty veteran players in a room and asked them, what would you want to see? What if they give them a questionnaire and they said that they wouldn't like quickscoping in there? What if that 100 people said that, or the majority did?
Well, they can't base it off that. I think it would be much better if they base it off the actual community that they see on YouTube these
but what
days,
if-
or just base it off their site.
But it's not just YouTube that they have to take into account. It's
Yeah, of course. That's why I said
Yeah,
base it off their
casual.
site.
yeah,
Right.
but
Based
what
off
I'm
their
saying
site.
is, what if they went on like CallOfDuty.com, whatever it is, and they looked up like 100 random users that they have and asked them, what do you want to see in this game? Way back when, and then if they said they don't want to see,
I think that they should open up a like a open forums about what they want to
well,
see.
they did that, and then they closed it because they thought somebody was like basically overrunning.
They're making. I think they saw. People are making double accounts or something.
Yeah, I think JD could not accept not only JD but Treyarch could not accept the fact that they were wrong because once everybody stood up for quick scoping, then they closed it. You know.
Again,
like-
Right, but there's really only the people that are affected by quickscoping, the ones that are going after it. The people that are in the
Yeah.
party where they don't really care or it doesn't bother them, they're not going to voice their opinion really because they don't care. So it's going to be the vocal community that is about, if there's not quickscoping in this game, I'm not going to buy it. That community is a stressed community on the fact. It's not the people that don't really care.
True,
So
true.
it's always going to
But
be
the-
one-sided in that part.
But the people who actually don't want quick scoping, then they'll voice their opinions. You see?
But here's where I see where a public beta would be perfect because they
Exactly.
could have the public beta, then they could have a poll on just to see what did you guys think of quick scoping and how did it affect you. I mean,
Yeah, but they don't want to do the whole public beta because they treat Black Ops like if it's fucking U.S. secret documents or something like that. I mean,
yeah.
Activision they acted like big bitches when people uploaded videos with even Black Ops in the title and things like that. And they just
Did you
took
know?
It's
Did
just
you
free
know
advertisement. I don't know why they get mad at that.
they
I'm gonna start calling Activision the Third Reich because that's what they basically are. They're like a bunch of Nazis.
Did you
It's
know
like-
they actually followed people on Twitter that were actually saying stuff about Black Ops?
Yeah, they did that.
Oh,
And,
there were.
yeah, they'll try to do something about it and shit like that.
Oh god.
Because that's understandable. The people who are playing the closed beta and they start saying shit on Twitter, that's understandable, Because
Well, I think you
It's a
also
closed
signed
beta.
I think the legitimate people that got the beta signed like some sort of contract thing with them.
yeah, that for confidential information,
yeah.
yeah. So that's understandable. But people who just like giving their thoughts and opinions on what Black Ops is
Yeah,
gonna be
that's what
like,
I'm saying.
taking those
Well-
videos down, that's
Well, you know
You
what
have
it
no
is
right.
though. It's a beta. They don't want people talking about a beta form. Because
no. I'm
they're
not speaking about that. I'm speaking about like people who aren't in the beta and people who just voice their opinions. Like if they talked about Black Ops, now they put Black Ops in the title.
Right,
Black
but
Ops
I
discussion.
I think
They take those videos down.
I think the reason why, because like looking at it as a company standpoint, if you look at it, like if you have a product that's about to come out and there's all these people making speculations and like they're influential people in the community about this product, I wouldn't want them making assumptions whether they were true or not. Whether it was good or bad for the game, either way, I still wouldn't want it because that's not necessarily the truth about the game.
Yeah.
Well, then you let the people know that's not that
And-
it's not the truth about the game by coming out with fucking trailers and things like that.
But they
And then
that's too much to carry up with. They just
you'll change the title to speculation like that, And speculation is good. It's like a free promotion. The more people talk about it, the more people are gonna buy your game because they want to see what's everybody talking about. That's the main way a lot of games are promoted even more these days is through YouTube.
Right, but
so many people go on YouTube looking up shit.
The people that were talking about it should have probably put like my the speculation or
that's what they did. Some people
some of them some of them put Black Ops info and stuff like that in the title, and those
but some people had a title with Black Ops talk and Black Ops discussion. Those videos got taken down as well.
The only people that I know of was White Boy that got his zombie thing moved.
Yeah, it was like Nazis, man.
Oh.
Activision, I want to find out who's the head of Activision. That way I can send them a letter. And in the letter, I'm gonna say, "Dear Hitler," just like that. Just like
Dear Hitler.
Dear Hitler, and in parentheses, I'm gonna put his.
Hitler.
And at the end, I'm gonna put a little drawing of a dude doing like the Hitler salute. That way, he can tell me. Yeah, that too, because that's what he was. That's basically
a little voice bubble on top.
Exactly, or whoever's in charge of taking down the videos, because it might not.
I forgot his name though. I knew it.
It might not be the CEO who's in charge. It might have taken down videos.
It's probably a department that they assigned to patrol the YouTube, only because everybody's been so vocal with Robert Bowling and your favorite Robert Bowling.
Whatever. Yeah, definitely my favorite.
I think that's
Robert
your
Bowling.
secret boyfriend, huh?
Yes, definitely.
Secret love.
Robert Bowling.
The department that they assigned to take down videos. Alright, so that's basically like the Waffen SS of Activision. Then that's what it's basically like. It's like Hitler's SS, secret police. That's what it is. So we'll send a message to them and we'll address them as the Waffen SS, just like that. Bam. And then we'll send a separate message to Robert Bowling for no apparent reason, just because I fucking hate him. He was the one that tried to make Modern Warfare 2 make it look like something great. Like he was the one.
I mean, that's his job.
Well,
that's ridiculous.
But in all honesty, Modern Warfare 2 was a good game. It's just if it had those few patches that it needed, it would have been the best.
It was a good idea, but it just didn't come through.
Yeah, a lot of people they say that blame it on the community, but the community are given these tools.
But
blame it on the people who give them the tools.
It's 50% the community's fault for being.
Yeah, definitely. We'll give it half and half. That's like somebody saying, "Oh, I want to go over here and shoot this motherfucker."
No, it's like you go and getting with a chick and knocking her up, that whore. It's like, yeah, well, you fucked her without a condom and you got her pregnant, so that's partially.
Well, I was talking about shooting somebody. Now you're talking about.
I'm relating it easy as that, we're the guys in the situation. Modern Warfare 2 is the girl, and one night we got her pregnant at that club, and
she would probably be a really ugly chick.
Modern Warfare 2 is like a girl, but filled with disease.
But
like AIDS, herpes, syphilis, gonorrhea, crab.
Loads of crabs. No, she has lobsters, not crabs.
Yep, fucking mushrooms growing.
Waffles.
No, but it's like
so
we gotta blame her parents for making her so that way she got
Infinity Ward and Activision are the mom and dad.
No, they're the moms. They're
Robert Bowling
and then
who's the dad?
There's no
Robert
Bowling.
Oh, Robert Bowling.
No, Robert Bowling's like the creepy uncle.
Robert Bowling is the creepy uncle that likes to touch it sometimes.
Yep. Exactly.
That's good.
He's like, what's in my van? I got candy.
It's gonna suck for all the guys out there listening to this who are getting mental images right now.
Yes.
I was the whole time.
Yeah, I can imagine if they're on the train or something, they must have like a shocked face. People are looking at them.
Alright, so let's talk about all the glitches and hacked lobbies going on right now.
Oh yeah, there's already hacked.
Tweet at JD 2020 about the.
Well, I might not be right, but from what I saw on Twitter, and this might just be speculation, but I saw that they're going to be clearing the leaderboards on Tuesday. I don't know if that's true.
They are.
I think Monday night, like Monday right before 12 a.m.
Right.
Because why would they clear it on Tuesday?
Well,
Tuesday is when they could.
Right. Yeah.
So you have to say Monday at 11:59 and 59 seconds. At exactly that point, you
Yeah,
will see the
gotta be
leaderboard there.
official.
I kind of feel bad for X-Jaws because he did all that work. He worked his
Hell
ass
yeah,
off,
dude.
and now they're gonna just restart it on his ass.
Yeah, supposedly Fist's
probably gonna
already
commit suicide.
prestiged. Fisticuff's already prestiged.
Yeah,
Well,
but I
no.
think that's fair because really, you're gonna enter a lobby and you're gonna see somebody prestiged already. You're gonna be like,
Well,
whoa.
like-
Sophie, you're cutting out.
I'm
Yeah.
Too bad, Sofa.
Come on, Sophie.
back.
Nope, you're still
I'm
not.
back.
All right, you're good.
Okay.
Woo! How about
All
gold guns? We didn't talk about gold guns.
Oh, yeah, gold guns. Those
Yeah,
are
I've
the-
seen-
Easy as hell.
The majority of the gameplays that I've seen, personally, in my experience, I have gold guns for some reason.
I know, cause I don't know. In COD 4, everyone loved gold guns. And
Maybe it's because you're able to
There's too many
purchase
of
it.
them now, though.
Yeah, but maybe it's because you're able to purchase it earlier now. You know how
Yeah.
the whole
You
you
can
COD
purchase
points.
any camo you want.
Yeah, you know how the whole COD point system works now. You know,
But
you don't.
Don't you have to like prestige 14 times?
I don't know. People are saying that it's 15 prestige
It's
levels.
it is
Yeah.
15 though.
I just cannot
Oh.
wait for this game to come out. How everybody's opinion is going to be after the fact, and
Oh.
then we also have to look at 3 months down the road or a month down.
Right.
the road.
I mean, the game is going to be great for the first few months, and then when the little exploits
Yeah.
start to
It's like
happen,
that for every game.
no, for the
Then
first
it's gonna start going
for the
down,
first
you know.
month or two, and hopefully when the exploits come out, they get patched.
yeah,
I think the community though is going to be a little bit smarter though, because you know when Modern Warfare 2 is out, we're like, oh yeah, this game's awesome.
I just
and then
hope
we're
that
like,
Wings
eh.
of Redemption does not post another video of One Man Army on YouTube. If
The
there's
thing was-
in
the
this
thing
game
was
like
that-
that,
Yeah,
People
the
would have
thing
cut on at
was,
that, even if we did that or not.
the thing with this community, the thing was that we were still like a young community. Like we still are a young community, but we were still like we were just born when Modern Warfare 2 came out. You know,
yeah, and there's
the last big game before that was Call of Duty 4.
yeah, like
Or
hopefully,
no, World at War. World at War.
hopefully that if there is some sort of awesome perk combination that shouldn't be in the game, that is absolutely broken, or some weapon or something there, hopefully everybody that makes YouTube videos will be smart about it and don't post the video, and hopefully that the developers will
Man,
see
that's
it in
not gonna
time
work.
and
Yeah,
That's not gonna work. With YouTube
Someone's gonna ruin
people have YouTube partnerships and machinima
Well, yeah,
contracts.
but-
They want the views, and you know already people are gonna be searching on YouTube for exploits. It's like people right now. The reason why you're hearing so much bad shit about Black Ops is because everybody who's playing it is not playing it for fun. They're playing it to look for the exploits and the glitches.
yeah.
Yeah.
They're,
Like-
they're playing to look for the bad shit. I mean that's good, but
Floating
that's
apple.
also bad. Yes,
Like,
the floating apple glitch.
And,
Floating
then the
apple glitch, I
unlimited
hate
care
that.
package glitch supposedly that's going on.
I was actually looking on Twitter, and I think Extra said that there's like a way to get under a map on a. I forget what.
Oh, I
map
wouldn't
it was,
doubt. There's
but-
always map glitches.
You gotta remember when World at War first came out, the first
Oh,
week?
yeah.
Every map you can go under those.
I remember going under castle. That was fun.
But man, they should have just released the game with an option. Do you want to spawn on top of the map or under the map? Because that's the way the game was. It was basically like you
No,
want.
that wasn't bad though.
You know.
Be shooting out under you.
It was like a whole party down there. You know, like hey, join us, come down. It was ridiculous. It was. It
We'd be
really
double
was.
wine pistol switching each other.
Exactly. They were doing trick shots. From the
They can practice.
Buzza, is that you down there?
We should have got
Oh,
Buzz
man.
on this podcast.
Yeah, we probably will next time because nobody's online.
He
right
said he
now.
wanted to.
Yeah, he said that Buzzer said that he'll come on.
Yeah.
But nobody's online right now. Everybody, I guess
Yeah.
it's Sunday. Everybody's doing their fucking work for whatever they have to do. So,
Looking at porn.
porn
I have
too.
a lot
Yeah.
of stuff to do tonight. I'm probably gonna be up until like 5 o'clock in the morning.
I'm hopeful.
Don't go to
getting my copy of Black Ops in the morning, like very early in the
Paul-
morning.
Paul, don't talk. Paul,
Oh.
please don't talk about school because this guy takes online courses.
I still have normal classes though. Like I still have a lot of work to do.
Yeah, but
At
you're lucky
home.
as fuck.
At home.
Think about how better that is.
I'm homeschooled, so.
Well,
You
alright,
bastards.
both of you guys.
We have to actually go to a physical place. You know, see the same faces every day. Sometimes it gets annoying.
And
Why
get
should you
yelled
say
at by
teacher?
teachers.
Yeah, hear from the teachers' annoying ass voices. You don't have to hear from teachers.
Timmy,
No, actually-
stop doing YY pistol switches in the back of the corner and do your work.
Trick shots
You're
off the
playing
top
Call
of the
Duty
desk.
on your iPod.
All right, well we're drifting off here. Let's get back to
Yeah.
Black Ops. All
Alright,
right,
what's
so
next
still,
on the
we still
agenda?
have like after the fact, we've talked about quick scoping, we talked about hack lobbies, gold guns, and all this other bad stuff. We didn't talk about no gore, so you guys want to get into that?
I mean, it's not too much to it.
Well, my opinion on gore is I really liked it in World at War. I thought that was a really cool effect, and it kind of sucks.
It made it feel more accomplishing, I guess.
I just think it's a cool aspect of any game when, if you shoot an RPG at somebody and their limbs fall apart, that is awesome.
That would have definitely
honestly
been
never paid
great.
attention to the gore.
That would have
never
definitely
even
been
noticed it.
you didn't pay attention to it because there was no game-winning kill cams. It would have been awesome
Yeah.
to see in slow
Oh,
motion
yeah.
somebody's legs coming.
Oh
off.
my God, you could have been you could have done a montage of gore, just like again.
the removal of legs and
Yeah.
shit.
Box 600 max up points for that, dude.
I love seeing like arms and legs flying into the sky. I mean, I know I sound sick as hell right now, but it's a video game. But it's like it was just like it seemed more real because when an explosion goes off, if you're like right on top of it, your probably body is gonna be like in
Your legs are going flying.
seven
son.
places at once. But gore was great in World at War. I loved it, and it worked great for machinimas because it's more realistic. But now with no gore whatsoever, how is that gonna work?
Yeah,
With machinimas.
kind of sucks.
So, I mean, now it's like we were given one tool but taken away another. But in World at War there was no theater mode, but now we're given theater mode but no gore.
Well, this is the first Call of Duty with theater mode, so that's
Exactly.
definitely good.
You think it'll be better than Halo's theater mode?
I think it's gonna probably be about the same. There's not much more that.
I definitely think that's going to be the most used theater mode though.
I wish
Yeah,
they would put Forge in though. If they put a Forge type thing in Call of Duty, oh my God,
Yeah,
That
I don't know.
would give the game so much more replay value.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, what's Forge? I'm lost there.
It's
Oh,
the-
in
Like, you
Halo,
create maps
editor.
and stuff.
Make your own maps.
How Hutch made shipment and all that.
yeah.
Yeah.
That would definitely be awesome.
I actually made what map did I make?
I'll make a map out of mannequins, just
Oh, I
all
made-
those little fucking dolls.
I made
Just
Scrapyard
everything.
in it. I made Scrapyard.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was gonna do a video on it, but I.
In Halo Reach?
Yeah.
So I don't like calling it scrapyard. I don't believe that that's the correct name. You just gotta take out the S, and that's the name, crapyard. Because that's what it is. Man, there was so many videos on Scrapyard of
I
somebody.
think salvage should be called Scrapyard, to be honest.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So there was a lot of videos of how you appeared twice in like a kill cam or something like that. Like you see yourself die twice in a kill cam on Scrapyard. You see the guy kill you the first
Yeah,
time,
yeah.
and then the second time. You
Yeah,
spawn
but
in
that's
front of
just
him or
bad
something.
spawning. That's not necessarily.
I heard in Black Ops the spawns are great. That's what I heard.
Well, we'll. s-
I heard different.
Oh.
There was a video. Hold on, there was a video, and everybody was complaining about the spawns, but what they did not realize is that the dude was playing bots. So it's like
Oh.
that doesn't
So-
count. He's playing the bots.
So let's talk about the bot mode thing. What do you guys think about that?
Oh, I
That's-
love it.
I think it's easy
Yeah.
mode.
That's gonna be good. No, you can make it like harder or easier.
It's gonna be great for Shaggy because now he can fake shit.
Now he's gonna get that nuke.
You can use your friends' names as bots,
Can you?
Oh,
really. So that way the kill feed
People are
looks
going to be
real.
getting beast scores against the bots and no one's going to
Shaggy's
notice.
gonna get the world's fastest gun game.
The world's fastest
fastest
fastest triple or
That's
something.
actually that's
Shaggy now does not have to worry about inviting friends. He can just fake it like always. We're gonna get Shaggy as a guest on this one. For all the viewers out there and listeners, what do you think about Shaggy being on the podcast? I mean, I know you guys don't like him, but we're not gonna be we're not gonna be friendly. With him. We're gonna rough him up a little bit, you know.
We're gonna call him a curry eating.
People still have
Anyway.
not letting go. People still have not let go of fake news.
been a year.
They'll never let him live it down.
Yeah, because that's something you don't forget. He lied to you straight up in your face.
I mean,
It's
I
the
can
internet.
under
Put it that way.
if he would have just went off and just said that it was fake in the beginning, and just been like, guys, look, I just wanted to see what I could do and how fast I could get it. Look, it was 30 seconds. I know it's not real, but I don't think there would have been as much attention as it was.
It's so
Yeah,
funny. People don't get that. Every time you go on like his page and say, "Oh, you're a fag," you make him money.
Yeah, that's what I think. That was his ultimate plan. He was like, you know what? These people, they're gonna get on me for the rest of the goddamn YouTube career or whatever
Well, I
about
mean,
these fake news.
look,
and
now
I'm
we're-
just gonna be making money.
Yeah, look, we're giving him free publicity right now. We're talking about him. That was
Yeah.
up.
We caught ourselves
Everybody
in our
open
own.
this channel.
Yes, we caught ourselves in our own situation
Yeah.
here.
Shaggy, you bastard.
He's getting publicity at this exact
I mean-
moment. You don't even realize it until you actually mention something about it.
He's probably, honestly, like, I don't know. He's probably more known than, like, CNNers and Hutch. Even though they have more
Yeah.
subscribers. Because everybody knows That
He faked it.
yeah. Like it's like, oh, you guys know Shaggy? Yeah, that's that motherfucker that faked.
His bed sheets are probably made out of money. That's how much money everybody has
Money and
earned.
curry.
Like, people don't realize how much money he's making off this. He's making
probably-
a lot.
One day he's probably at his kitchen and he spills milk or something like that. He doesn't have any
Wipes it
paper
up with a $100
towel,
bill.
so he just takes out some bills out of his pockets and wipes it and throws it away. That's how much money this community has given him.
Yeah, like
Plain and simple. But
I mean,
Curry eating bastard.
right,
oh Jesus.
you know, he does his, and
Love you, Shaggy.
I mean, I'm not gonna rag on him for making money. That's that's just probably. What
I mean,
it's-
if he needed it, it's if he needed it, then it's fine. But if he didn't, and he just did it for whatever, then there's a problem there. But we're once again drifting away.
yeah.
Alright, anyway, enough about Shaggy.
Definitely. We'll get back to the Black Ops thing. And,
Well, we gotta talk about what is it, Zombies Next?
Oh, yeah,
No. We're
yeah.
actually we talked about everything that we've heard that's wrong and everything like that. But now what
Next
we also
week.
got to consider is how Treyarch actually responds to the community.
Right.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's,
they fixed up World at War except for the MP40. I don't know why they didn't do that, but I guess they wanted one thing to piss us off, you know?
it seems like in every Call of Duty,
Gun.
Yeah, in every Call of Duty, there's something that's gonna piss
like
you
the
off.
M16 was in,
M16.
Yeah.
Juggernaut,
Yes,
Guards,
MP40. I think that's why they did not patch it. They were like, if we take this away, they might not come back to the game because it seems as though everybody goes back to a game that they get pissed off at. That's what it
Yeah,
seems as.
I was about to say that.
I guess it's just like I'm still mad about it. I gotta get even.
Well-
And you go back and you don't get even. You
get pissed
get
off.
even more odds, and you still keep thinking that when you go back you're gonna get even. That's gonna be it. But but we do have to remember that they do patch things. They're not gonna leave like a whole bunch of shit exploited, unlike some other companies out there.
Infinity War.
Yeah.
Infinity Ward.
MP40
Infinity
got
Ward left
patched.
like everything. Commando, nuke tubes, the spawn system.
They just patched like
I
two things.
I think it'd be easier just to like throw the game away and start over.
And Modern Warfare 2 just needs to be taken back to the kitchen and cooked all over again because that shit
Put it in
tastes.
your toast.
Merca Durka cooked it. Did you
Yeah, Merca Durka cooked it.
Yeah.
He cooked it. I broke it. Somebody else pissed on it.
Yeah, I love that video.
FPS Russia, or also FPS Kyle. He's the same people.
What? Wait, no. You're totally wrong.
You're wrong,
both-
man.
you're
They're
so-
different. You're wrong.
I know
I
FPS,
forgot.
right?
Yeah, they're completely different. Oh yeah, definitely. But he shot it. He shot the damn disc.
Oh, you didn't? I didn't see it.
Yeah, there was some other dude online. If you look it up, he put an illegal M80, which is like equal to 1/4 of dynamite. Yeah, he put Modern Warfare 2 on top of that, and yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it didn't last very long. He did that in his neighborhood, and when he showed the aftermath, there was a crater in the ground, like a small little crater.
Yeah,
That's
think
how
I saw
powerful
it,
that shit
Explode Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, a lot of people did a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Modern Warfare 2 just took it to the next level, but hopefully Black Ops, things would be fixed and everything like that.
People
So
are
after-
saying it's like really balanced, so I don't know.
Yeah, people are saying it's great, but a lot of people are they're just looking at the negatives. And I think you also have to
Yeah.
look at the positives, but that was not possible with Modern Warfare 2. Because whenever you saw the positives, you also saw the negative coming right behind you, which was a nuke tube up the ass. You saw you getting the kill in front, but then you got killed randomly, either a nuke tube,
They were flying right at you.
a random Semtex, or the kill streaks. Which
A throwing knife.
there's like 2 Harriers
Ugh.
in the sky, a fucking AC-130, a chopper gunner. It's like
Yeah, I wonder if they're
I
gonna. Do we know if there's a limit to how much air support you can have in the air in Black Ops?
I
Have we
don't-
seen any videos on that?
I don't know.
No,
that's
I don't
I'm
that's
hoping like one.
COD 4 I have one chopper in the air.
I mean,
Yeah.
even though like I liked in Modern Warfare 2 when you had like 2 Harriers and a chopper going.
I
Like,
guess
that
the
was
reason
awesome.
why they did that for Modern Warfare 2 was because there was a lot more kill streaks.
Right,
There
well-
was a lot more
Yeah.
variety.
Well, there's still
So-
a lot of kill streaks. It's just
Yeah, definitely.
how many are able to be up in the air at once? Like, is there, like, for instance, can you have? I mean, I guess dogs wouldn't really play a part, but still, is there like a limit to the amount of
Oh.
attacking kill streaks that you could have? Or
Speaking of dogs, sorry for
Dogs.
cutting you up.
Dog.
Shut up. I don't say
Dogs.
dogs like that. You guys exaggerate.
No, you do, dog.
I don't say it like that. But speaking of dogs, I heard that the dogs only come after you if you shoot your weapon.
really?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
But
Yeah.
they
But
don't
they're a
know
one-hit
about
kill.
they don't know about
Silencer, though?
silencers yet. I don't know about silencers yet.
But they are a
Okay, I'm
one-hit kill
never
though.
firing my gun if a dog's in the game.
Yeah, they are a one-hit kill. The dogs will kill you in one bite.
Bull, dude.
That's what I'm talking about.
That.
But I hope-
They might be easier like to like shoot them off though.
Yeah, I hope it's easier because
Maybe
that's
you know like that in campaign World at War, like cracked their neck.
Yeah, it was badass.
oh that would be
Right.
sick. But what happens if 3 dogs come at you at once?
You're dead.
You must be you
Shit's
gotta
easy.
be Chuck Norris to get rid of all them
You
motherfuckers.
gotta be Robert Bowling.
Or Grizz.
Squarehead.
Squarehead.
Robert Bowling, yeah, definitely. He'll be able to.
But
He'll
Matt
look at
Pax,
us
come
and
on.
down.
No, dude, he'll
Tell them about the
pull out a
stimulus pack.
copy of Modern Warfare 2.
And the dogs will run away crying.
Yeah.
They're like, "Arr, arr." That'll definitely be awesome. Imagine that if Treyarch actually made fun of Modern Warfare 2 like that. Like when the dogs come after you, you have an option, pull out Modern Warfare 2, and boom,
Yeah.
The
You-
dog's head's just
the dogs,
exploded.
the dogs are defeated.
Robert
you know,
Bowling
so-
should be a unlockable kill streak in Black Ops.
He should be an unlockable character.
Why is this
Light that shines his bald head.
No, he,
Oh, you know what I heard?
he
You know what I
should
heard
be in
that
zombies.
yes, he should be the. He should be. He definitely should be, or a bot. How about that?
No,
A bot.
oh my god, somebody should make a modded zombies thing with Robert Bowling, JD, and Hutchinson Anders and have them as like playable bots.
What? No, have the battle to the death of zombies.
Yeah, to see who could survive the longest. That
What I was gonna say is that they're gonna have an appearance of a car. It's a 2010 Cameo, I believe it's like Jeep or something. They're gonna
Yeah.
it's gonna appear in single player. Now it's kind of weird because the single player does not take place in 2010 or you know further than that or in today's day. So how is
That's-
that gonna how's
that's
that car
Activision
gonna
coming in?
yeah
That's
how's that
Activision.
car gonna fit into single
well,
player?
no, the
It's gonna be noticeable.
the single player goes all the way up to the present though. I think they said. I think it does go.
Yeah.
to the
Yeah,
present.
it like stops at the present.
Yeah.
All right, so maybe it might appear at the end. I don't. Oh nope, never mind. No, it doesn't. I know how the single player ends.
I don't.
Don't you dare!
I'm not gonna say it though. I'm not gonna
No.
say it though, but it's definitely not the present. I as far as I know, I think because the video that they uploaded with Nazi zombies, it showed the ending, and it was definitely not the present because they were
Okay.
talking about the Cuban Missile Crisis.
Yeah, but the zombies could also take in a different place, like a different time zone than the.
Yeah, but they said campaign. That the card's gonna appear, but that's not a big deal. I was wondering like how would it fit in, you know?
Yeah.
I just saw a commercial for that too.
Yeah, I saw it online in the article, and they actually have. But what it was is that they're giving away that car. It's real. It's a Black Ops car.
Did you guys see that? Did you guys see the trailer of all the?
Kyle will get it.
Did you see the trailer of everybody like all like regular like people with guns and stuff and like?
Yeah, Kobe was
Yeah,
in it.
dude, that was awesome. I love that
Oh, wait,
trailer.
Kobe was in
Kobe?
there? I didn't see
Yeah,
it.
Kobe. Yeah,
And,
Kobe was in
I
it.
think Jimmy Fallon. I think or
Yeah, he was in there.
was it Jimmy Fallon or Jimmy Kimmel?
Jimmy Kimmel, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Jimmy Kimmel was in there. He fired an RPG at the chopper or something.
Yeah, that was epic. That commercial. That was like one of the best ones I've ever seen.
The dude at the end.
That's
Still
crazy.
building.
they.
I didn't see that.
You have to go watch it, dude. They have a.
Like,
There's a soldier in.
what is it?
It's a trailer for Black Ops. They have like this chubby nerdy girl with like a M16 I think it was like she
Yeah.
Some random firing guns at each other.
yeah, and then like they had this guy
Oh.
that works in a deli all dressed up as like the guy that works in the deli shooting like guns like out left and right like
There was like a business guy there.
yeah there was a business
All I heard
guy.
was Kobe Bryant guns, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, but,
Yeah, that's what I heard.
dude, it was sick. You have to go watch it. It's epic.
All right, but after everything that we've heard so far, what are your final thoughts?
I don't know.
It's gonna be a good game.
I think it's going to be
Right,
better than
but-
Modern Warfare 2, but not as
Yeah.
great as
Yeah,
everybody
of
thinks it's going
course.
to be.
You're gonna think what?
It's not gonna be as good
I think
as
it's going to be
Hardcore.
greater than Modern Warfare, or better than Modern Warfare 2, but not as great as everybody thinks.
I think, and hopefully I'm right. This is the Call of Duty that we've been waiting for. This is the Call of Duty
Yeah.
that we were hoping for Modern Warfare 2, and hopefully it is. If I'm wrong, then I am going after Josh and Robert.
Let's
This
just
is the
say it
Call of
this
Duty-
way. I want to be able to still go back and play this game 3 years from now, and it's still
Yeah, make it
Yes.
a Call of Duty.
No,
Like Call of
no.
Duty
I want to
4.
go. I want to be able to go back and play this game 7 months from now. At least a year. I don't want to be when the next Call of Duty comes out. I don't want to be like, oh my god, finally, I'm so sick of this one.
Like,
you know, I don't want to be.
I don't know if any of you guys played Halo 2, but like I still have an urge to go back and play that game. The only reason why
I still have
can't
an urge to go back and play Battlefield 1943.
Right. I mean, that's the kind of thing. Like I want to still have an urge to go back and play Black Ops in a few years when there's other games out.
Replayability.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. That's the shit right there.
Let's talk about one thing that one thing I wanted to talk about was DLC. What do you guys think about?
I
They're
think
gonna be pumping out DLC.
I think they're smart. I think they're gonna be slick. The first DLC, everybody's gonna download it, and you're gonna see it be like 10 kilobytes. The reason why, because it's already on the disc.
Yeah.
It's gonna be already on the disc, and they're just giving you like an unlock key. So if everybody downloads the DLC and you see it's 10 kilobytes,
Well,
everybody should write to Activision, thanks for the unlock key, bitch.
well, all
Just like
all the DLC though is written on the disc, like for Modern Warfare 2.
not really. No, because then it would just be like a very very small
Well,
file.
no, like
because
it's not written on the disc itself, but like the input of it, like the like it being known that that's coming for it is in the coding.
Yeah, definitely. They have to do.
It's
that.
not like they're sitting there like a month from now when Black Ops first comes out. That's not like in a month they're going to be like, all right, so what should our DLC be? Let's make it right now. It's already made.
Yeah, most likely, but there are some companies that do DLC after the fact. They don't they'll do it what the community wants.
Right, but the map packs for Modern Warfare 2 were already pre-planned and
yeah, because they were lazy fuckers.
Yeah.
And now there's no more Infinity Ward.
Yeah. And it's just amazing how they name themselves Respawn Entertainment. That's the icing on
Pretty
top
bad
of the cake.
spawn.
So
A horrible spawn system.
You should call it Painkiller Respawn Entertainment.
PKA.
Click that video.
A horrible
Click that
respawn
link.
system in Modern Warfare 2, and you go and you name the new company that just made that game, Respawn Entertainment.
I kind of like Commando Studios better.
One man army commando, or hold on, there's a. Let's think of something. One man army and commando and.
One Man Army Inc.
Boosting entertainment.
Lungy jumping. How about that?
Bungee jumping. Wow.
Lungy jumping.
Will be a Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah, there's gonna be a
I'm
Modern
not buying that, dude.
there's gonna be a Modern Warfare 3. Treyarch's gonna take care from what I've heard.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's hope.
From
So
what I've heard. Let's hope that Treyarch won't fuck it up.
real quick with DLC though, let's continue on this. Would you guys want to see rehashed maps like you did in Modern Warfare 2, like from say World
Depends
at
which
War?
map. Depends.
Well, let's say
Yeah.
they took some from World at War, or even MW2 or COD 4. Let's say they took some
They
maps.
can't do that.
Yeah, go into the future.
Yeah, you can't actually.
Go into the future with old weapons.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, but the multiplayer doesn't necessarily have to match up with the timeline. It's more just the campaign. You know, I don't mind.
I like
wanna
it better
play
when it
Dome.
matches up with the timeline.
It doesn't matter to me really with the timeline. Timeline's the timeline.
Story and multiplayer are different.
Yeah. Like multiplayer can be whatever. Like as long as it's fun, I don't give a fuck what map it is. They could put futuristic spaceships if they want, and I'll still.
Imagine that as a fucking kill streak. Goddamn, like
UFO, ready for
fucking
call.
Skyline.
fucking war,
Skyline.
like what was that? What was that
It should be
movie?
called-
War of the Worlds.
it should be
with
call-
Tom Cruise.
Yeah,
You get a
World of
kill
Worlds,
streak, a
you
5
put
kill
that.
streak, and you see these fucking machines come out the ground.
It should be called anal probing aliens as the kill streak.
When you die, the anal probe.
20 kill streaks, super electro
You get
death ray.
Obama as a kill streak.
My fellow American. Get new
Dude,
My
is
fellow
it?
Americans.
They should have. Oh my god, they should have like George Bush and Obama as kill streak.
George Bush would be like, my fellow Americans.
I could see George Bush running around with like a shotgun and drinking whiskey.
He would just be screaming, fuck you all.
Yep.
Wow.
Body.
Oh man, that would be classic. That'll definitely be classic. But there are AC-130s. You know, there were AC-130s in Vietnam.
Mhm.
That's when they were first publicized.
So, we're gonna talk about movies.
How long we've been? No, I think that's
About an hour.
Yeah, we've been doing this podcast
Almost
for
an
like,
hour. It's like 40 minutes, I think.
Oh, it's only 40 minutes. Come on, it's not even long enough.
But we still have to talk about zombies. We didn't talk about zombies.
That's what she said.
I'm playing
Yeah.
zombies right now.
Zombies is like,
I'm serious. Level 30, bitch.
What map? What
Nah.
map? What map?
Knocked on Totem.
Huh?
The first one.
Oh.
It sent me a
What?
friend request.
I rage quit the third one.
The third one's awesome.
I
You
like
gotta
the third one the best.
It
That was
is,
my
it
favorite
is.
one.
All right,
That was
Well,
my
I'm playing
favorite.
solo.
After this
I'm playing
podcast, though,
solo.
I'm gonna go play some Battlefield. That comes- dude, that's like my drug.
All right, so
I just love
with zombies, did you guys like, did you just buy World at War just to buy it because it was the new Call of Duty, or did you like buy it after it was out and like?
I bought it.
because it was a new Call
I
of
bought
Duty.
it
I'm
the day
like,
it came
fuck it.
I mean, I bought it because it was the new Call of Duty. But now everybody, nobody knew about zombies when it first came
Yeah.
out.
Right.
It was hidden. So I don't know if they're trying to play the same thing with this one, which is obviously not working. But they should have definitely come out with trailers regarding zombies because now everybody
Yeah, but
knows
didn't they
about
say
it.
there's a new, different multiplayer that they never really talked about?
No,
What?
that's the training. That's the
I
training
hope-
mode.
Oh, the training
I hope they have
Yeah.
like some sort of secret. I don't know if it'll.
Oh, it's gonna be
I don't know I don't know if it will somehow still be a secret, but you never know.
Have you seen the special guns in zombies?
No, I have not.
Like,
Yeah, I
it's
saw like some like air gun or something.
yeah, like fucking like
Air
blows
gun.
them back.
Oh,
yeah.
isn't that thing that they used in No Country for Old Men?
Oh yeah,
You
yeah.
ever seen that? Yeah.
Air can.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That would be
Shout out
sick.
the metal rail.
Yeah,
You
that
put it up to the zombie's head, bitch, and they die.
No, it's not even that. It's just like
But
an air gun.
I think
It
it's
just like
called the
pushes them
Thunder.
back and it kills them.
Undergun.
Yeah.
It
what is
Yeah.
launches
what does
to
it
the
shoot
air.
out? Air?
It like
like
pushes
fun
them back
sound
and kills
waves.
them.
I'm not sure.
This is some weak ass zombies.
For that shit, but I like that. I like the fact that they actually. Did you guys ever know that in World at War in the campaign, if you go on Little Resistance, you can get the ray gun?
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I do that all the
Long
time.
That was so weird though the way it came up.
Wait, I got a question. Do you guys know about like the little mini story beyond?
Yeah,
behind?
about the zombies.
Zombies?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the same one
Yeah.
from World at War. It's the same people.
No, what I'm saying is like in World at War, there's like all these little clues and stuff about like how zombies happen and stuff.
Yeah, it's still continuing from World at War.
Wikipedia.
It's still Nazi
Yeah.
zombies, so it's still
Yeah.
continuing.
Yeah.
These
Yeah.
motherfuckers are still alive.
I think that'd be cool if they had it like at Area 51, like they're saying it might be.
You know,
I
there
think-
might
Yes, that would be awesome if they release a map pack and it's Area 51.
And you're like in the middle of the
Yeah, like
desert. That'd be pretty cool.
See like alien spaceships.
be. Do you
everywhere.
have to beat the game to get zombies?
I don't.
I
so.
don't think so.
No, I don't think this time because last time it was like a huge surprise. Now it's just like, you know.
Well, here's the thing
Gonna
with
be good.
zombies, though. What I was trying to get at before is I only bought World at War. I would say, at least 5 to 8 months after World at War came out. I bought it only because of the zombies because I played it over a friend's house. I didn't.
The reason,
I didn't. Even,
I bought World at War
Go
because of
ahead.
fucking Call of Duty.
Well,
but-
like I didn't
The
even.
reason
I
why-
didn't even know about World at War, and I played zombies at my friend's house, and I was like, oh, this is fucking fun. I didn't even play the multiplayer. I'm still level 19 in it. Like I
But
haven't leveled up.
Content prestige. Jeez.
the way I got World at War is because a friend got it, and he's like, "Hey, you know that new Call of Duty game?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, yeah, it's a piece of shit. Here you go." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Well then.
Yeah.
Great.
MP40. Let's talk about bitches.
All right, so let's look at it this way. Do you guys think that people would be going back to Modern Warfare 2 after Black Ops has been out for a while?
Only
No,
for sniping.
never.
Only for sniping.
Depends
I
how
like
Black
sniping
Ops
clans,
is.
like
Alright,
creative
well,
sniping teams.
Right,
Let-
GBs.
Let's say the scenario is Black Ops turns out the way Modern Warfare 2 is right now.
I'm going back to Battlefield.
It's always about the battlefield.
Peace. You know,
Minecraft.
just like that.
Uncharted 2.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put Black Ops on the floor, take a nice giant dump on it, then slip in Battlefield, and I'm on my way. Whip out some Red Bull, and I'm good.
What-
Wouldn't you just rather have your dog take a shit on it?
Yeah, definitely have my dog take a shit on my sofa. I do not say dog like that.
All right,
I
well,
just
we
say
got
dog.
proof now. We got proof. So,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see how it is. All right, well, I think we pretty much covered everything for this podcast.
next
20
week
minutes.
it's going to be
40 minutes.
post.
Yes,
Black
next
Ops
week.
goodness.
Next week is going to be post Black Ops. What we think now that we've actually touched it and
And
played
We
it.
have more to talk.
And also, if you're watching this on YouTube, feel free to leave a comment and let us know what kind of subjects you might want us to talk about. Also, if
Yes.
if Black Ops doesn't take up our entire amount of time that we have, so which you probably will.
I don't think it'll take up the. Yeah,
But it already took up
Just
our
post-
entire time now, and then it's gonna be like we're gonna talk about.
And this is
Dude.
just a pre.
Yeah.
This is just a pre-one. Yeah.
We're gonna be like, dude, did you see this? This thing's awesome.
Yeah, definitely. All right, never mind. It's definitely gonna take up the entire fucking thing.
Just
but
in case
for,
we-
for future
Yeah, for future.
future
Yeah.
And
reference.
just in case we don't get a podcast up next week, because we might be too busy playing Black Ops to.
Did you guys hear my heater in the background?
No.
Yeah,
Yes.
a little bit. I hear it.
It's great.
It is bad.
This is ridiculous. I'm gonna go right next to it just for you guys.
Oh, yeah,
I
there
hear
we
it.
go.
That's the sound my asshole makes when I fart.
Ew, bro, you should go get that checked out.
That is gross.
You have issues, bro. You have issues that might affect
Wow.
combat readiness.
Yep. I'll play Black Ops first.
All right. Well, Justin, do you want to like sign us
Well,
out?
you guys can go
This
ahead
is
and say
Shaggy?
bye. And,
Sign it out.
Yay!
oh, you guys got
All right,
to
how about this? You made the intro. I will do the outro.
But I wanted to do the outro.
Fuck you, bitch. I'm doing
I love you.
it. So, guys,
Yeah.
that's our podcast.
Dog.
Enjoyed. Can we get a quad?
Quad!
We
That's right.
I was dedicated to
All right, I hope
operator.
you guys enjoyed. Next time we'll be talking about post Black Ops, about our reactions to actually touching the game and seeing how it is. And after that, for future
erotic.
future podcasts, you guys can leave your suggestions at the bottom, and we'll see what we can do.
Alright, guys.
Peace.
Peace.
I'm good.
Yeah.